Book it, download it, listen to it. The DL Hughley Show.
Oh, I love this song.
Sky is the limit and you keep on, let's keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you can have what you want, be what you want, have what you want, be what you want. I was ashamed, my life was lame. I had enough heart for most of them, long as I got stuff for most of them. So even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the wrong.
But yeah, like, but seriously though.
To make the world go round. I hustle. Say my homegirls now start snacking, dabbled in packing, nickname Medina, Mendocino, so Medina. From gym class to gym class, passed off and global. The only with a mobile, can't you see like total? Getting larger and wasted taste. Ain't no telling when this selling is heavy. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space, your brain was a terrible thing to waste. 88 on gates, snatch initial nameplates. Real life, but then the killers praying God forgive us for being sinners. Come to South.
That's great. This is my phone though. It's like
Began to encounter with my counterpart to how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. By these selections, some use pipes, others use injections. Arrange those separately, fractal.
I look so cute today. Touch the drip. Touch the drip. Hi Facebook. Hi everybody. How is everybody doing this Thursday? It is so beautiful outside. I had to open up my sunroof. Oh my goodness. Got on my little black and white dress, you know. I didn't really have much to do today. Just another live video. How's everybody on Facebook? It is, oh my gosh, it is beautiful out here. We only literally, oh my gosh. I cannot believe how fast this summer has went. This sun is in my face. I don't mind it right now. It's so beautiful outside. This summer went so fast. Like it went so fast. Oh my gosh. We literally only got like a month of summer left. And after that, it's fall season, autumn season, my season. My birthday month season is in November. Yeah, so oh my gosh, time go by so fast, you guys. I look so cute today. I want to step out, but it's like I'm at my usual park today. You know, I already got on this nice dress and I've been already getting looks. And it's not that I'm surprised that I'm getting any looks, you know, because I expect it. But, you know, I just want to step. I'm going to step out so y'all can see this little dress I got on. It is so cute. You know what? I'm not going to step out because there's too many cars like coming. And I don't need, you know, distracting no men while they driving or whatever. But anyways, this is, let me show y'all this back part of this dress. I'm gonna just show y'all, like, this is a pretty dress. You may have seen it on Facebook. I mean, I've worn it once. Like, somebody come like, what the hell is she doing? Okay, see? Facebook telling me to rotate my phone. It's really pretty. Oh wow, it is gorgeous out here. It's just a okay, that's it. Like a quick glimpse of what I had on, cause Facebook telling me to rotate my phone. It is really nice outside. I just washed clothes today. Let me turn this air off so you guys can hear exactly what I'm saying. Hi, Ziola Rodriguez. How are you? Yeah, so I'm just chilling. I ain't really had much planned today. It really feels good to be off from work. Yeah, so I just washed clothes today. Came outside. Gonna head to my mom's later, visit my family. I decided to just get my smoothie to stay dehydrated. Stay hydrated, not dehydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. No, this is really a pretty dress. You can get the whole look. Yeah, so yes guys, so I don't really I got something to talk about today. Hi Omar, how are you? Hi. Yeah, you see my hair, I got color in it, like some blonde. You know, my face, my makeup kind of sweating just a little bit. It's not too bad. Oh, so what I want to talk about today is about friends. The topic of today is going to be about friends. Oh, I look so cute. Yo, I can't get over how cute I look. I know I be looking cute, but it's like, and it's so good. I'm in a good mood, you know. I just basically came out the house, washed clothes today. I know earlier I mentioned, ladies, if you're watching, hopefully you watched this video, I mentioned something about MAC makeup and Sally Hansen makeup. So the makeup I use is MAC. I always use MAC makeup. I love their quality. I love that it's not very expensive and it works really well on my skin. So I was just like, you know, I've been trying to save money lately because I got bills and I ain't got time to be throwing my money away and wasting it on things. Hi. I don't got time to be throwing my money away and wasting it on things that's really not important. It's not that I don't like nice things and great quality. I love quality. I love nice things, but it's also like I gotta go within my means right now. So I was just asking some of the ladies on Facebook, you know, what foundation you think, you know, I should wear. So I was my decision between my usual MAC foundation is what I've been using for years. I love it. I spend about $30 to $36 on that makeup. Probably higher than that, but a little bit higher. Probably like $38 after taxes. So $30 to $38 for my MAC makeup. And then for the Sally Hansen makeup, I would spend only about like $14.99, $15. And that's not bad at all. So, you know, I haven't bought it yet. I'm going to buy it tomorrow. And I want to do a live video about that tomorrow. Because I kind of went into time when I woke up this morning and I started washing clothes. And I thought I woke up early enough. But, you know, after a certain time, like 2 o'clock, I left out like 3 o'clock. And I'm like, that's kind of late. So I was like, you know, I'm going to go live tomorrow about that and decide exactly what makeup I'm going to get. I don't know if I'm going to get Sally Hansen. I don't know if I'm going to get my usual MAC makeup. You know, so yeah, I'm just going to decide. You know, I never used Sally Hansen makeup. I'm going to be very honest. I always thought, I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, Sally Hansen made makeup for just porcelain women or European women. But you know, every time, you know, I just didn't know they had it for, you know, not saying they did it, but a lot of, I would say makeup companies, you know, they just started developing color tones, you know, for, you know, us colored women, you know. Yeah, so I never really looked into Sally Hansen. I always been using MAC makeup for about like 4 or 5 years now. But I'm trying to be a little cheaper, and I really went there like some months back, and they had like all the shades of the color tones from like mocha, honey, porcelain, tan, caramel, what it called, like a olive tan, just so many like different color, brown, cinnamon colors for all different women. To wait, because every time I want to talk to him, he's too busy for me. So you're gonna wait while I'm on my live video. I'm not answering no calls while I'm on my live video right now. So I'll get back to him later. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know if I should get like MAC or should I get the Sally Hansen, guys. But again, I'm gonna do a live video. I'm gonna you guys gonna go shopping with me. I'm gonna go see if I go to MAC. Oh, I also gotta go to MAC to drop off my 6 bottles of makeup. So I thought it was 5, but they told me that you gotta turn in like 6 bottles of empty glass bottles of foundation and you get a free lipstick. I need to re-up on a free lipstick because I got like most of the colors. I need like a sushi orange type of, you know, lipstick. I got like almost all the MAC lipsticks that I want. They are so pretty. I got like, right now I have on Ruby Woo. This is Ruby Woo that I got on. Yeah, somebody just honked their horn at me, but whatever. So I got on Ruby Woo right now. I got Dream Pie, I got Lavender Jade, I got Spoiled Fabulous, I got Antique Velvet, I got Royal Matte. I know the colors off the top of my head. Oh my gosh, I love MAC products. It works so well for my skin. So tomorrow, yeah, I'm gonna drop off my 6 bottles of makeup, and it's gonna be very fun. I'm gonna go live in the store, and I'm gonna see like what lipstick that I'm gonna pick, because I'll be getting a free lipstick. So I'll do that tomorrow, ladies. Hopefully you guys watch that and tune in, because that's gonna be fun. And if I don't get to do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it sometime this week. I should have nothing to do, so yeah, I should be able to do that. It should be fun. But yeah, so I cannot wait. I got like all the lipsticks that I want from them. I got my golds, my purple, my lavender. I got orange. I forgot what that orange was called. Candy Yum Yum. What was that orange one called? I know that orange. I can't believe I forgot that orange one. It was called, it's a really pretty orange. And yeah, I got like most of the colors that I want. You know, we got it. And then I also got Naturally Transformed. I know these colors off the top of my head. Let me turn my air on because I'm getting a little hot. Yeah, guys, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. This guy is looking over here. Let me tell you, like, I'm not surprised that I get looks, but sometimes being a pretty girl, you know, I'm not gonna say it's annoying, but you know, people, like, I know I'm attractive, but you know, it's annoying to just stare. But whatever, you can look, don't touch. Hi, is it Nami? Hi, Namakai. Oh wow, how are you, love? Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna go shopping at MAC, and I'm gonna pick out my free lipstick. You know, I'm very excited about that. And I think it's called the sushi. I think it's called sushi roll. It's like a very soft, peachy lipstick. It's very pretty. So I'm gonna go to that store. MAC is my favorite store, and right next to that, to the mall that I go to, is Sephora. I like Sephora products too. I don't know what it is about their service. Sometimes, you know, they got good products too, but Sephora is fucking high. Like, excuse me, but Sephora is very high. Like, I can go in there and probably buy about 3 lipsticks, and those 3 lipsticks will be about $90. Now, if I go in MAC and buy 3 lipsticks, their lipsticks will probably only be about, let's see, probably $60. Probably be about $60 for if I buy 3 MAC lipsticks. I haven't bought the lipsticks in a while, but I remember when MAC's lipsticks used to be about, like, they used to only be like $16, and MAC started, they only went up like $1 extra. They're now like $17.50. I don't know. They may be different because in different states the lipsticks are all like, you know, different prices. I don't know. They shouldn't be, but it all depends because in different states, you know, the standard of living is higher. So I don't know. But I know the store that I go to, excuse me guys, the store that I go to, the MAC lipsticks are like $17.50. Yeah, so that's going to be exciting. So ladies, all the makeup artists, if y'all want to watch me, help me pick out a pretty color. I love MAC products. Like, hi, how are you? Yeah, so I love MAC products. That's really like all I get. And I don't want to be closed-minded, you know, but that's just, you know, I don't know, we got to kind of venture out. So right now, that's why I compare the MAC to the Sally Hansen, because I never got Sally Hansen before. And I'm like, I never really tried it because it's like, I don't know, it's really meant for, you know, like I said, porcelain women, or, you know, women that's not really black. So I'm not saying that it is, but sometimes European products don't work for us colored women's skin. And I like how MAC works well on my skin. And right now I'm actually wearing that. And where is it? What is it? I think I brought it out the house. I may have left it in there. Oh no, this is the color that I use. This is my color. It's the 8.0. It's kind of beat up and I'm not trying to get this on my dress. So I'm just going to take it out. Yeah, I love MAC. I think that's why I got so many bottles, because I use it all the time. So I'm going to get my free lipstick tomorrow. So yeah, this is what I use. It is the, but sometimes, you know what, us black women, you know, I haven't done makeup in a while, but I haven't lost too much of my skill and knowledge of it. Us black women, you know, when we get tans, this is why I want to put y'all up on some game, because I know it's a lot of makeup artists that like to criticize, and they criticize and they say, oh, why sis, why is your neck not blended in? Why is your makeup not matching your face? I'm about to put you up on some game that I learned myself that you're going to learn today. So you realize if you're like my complexion or probably a darker, a little bit lighter, you got to realize we get tans. We get tans. So sometimes this makeup that I probably was wearing all winter, in the summer I get a little bit darker. Do you know you have to go, you got to go 2 shades a little bit darker. In the winter, I get my natural tone. So I realized I got to go back a shade lighter. So all you makeup artists are criticizing women and makeup enthusiasts criticizing people, and I learned that myself. And I'm like, why sometimes I wear my makeup and I put it on, you know, the face don't match with the neck. And it's not that I don't know about makeup, even though I haven't been doing it a little while. I love makeup, I still do, but that's just what I learned myself, is that, you know, as colored women, we gotta go a shade darker in the summer. In the winter, you go back a shade lighter, because your skin, it has a tan, and our faces, you know, it's our faces at the top of our bodies, so it's more access to the sun and it's more likely to get dark. So all of you women out there need to stop bashing each other. Makeup artists, stop bashing each other, because that's why, probably why, you know, your face is not matching your neck. In the summer, women that are darker, like my complexion, go a shade darker. In the winter, when you get your regular skin tone complexion, you go a shade lighter. Yeah, so you learned something for today from that. So that's what I learned, because I'm like, why when I wear makeup in the summer, it's like this is not matching with this? You know, a shade darker summer, shade lighter winter. And it's all making sense. A lot of y'all probably know that, but you learn something every day. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys about. And that is very interesting. I know some people are going to be like, wow, yeah, that's why you can't be so judgmental, because I learned that myself. I'm like, wait a minute. And now, you know, I realize it get darker. Your neck get darker. You know, your face is going to get darker because it's exposure to sun. Right now, my face is getting a lot of sun right now. So you got to go with the foundation that matches your skin complexion. Yeah, so that what that is about. I ain't really got much to talk about today. It's really beautiful, guys, and I just wanted to show off my outfit. No, seriously, like I also wanted to talk about fake friends, you know, like, and female friends, just not even female friends. I'm going to say, as I realized as an adult, I realized as you get older, you don't have a lot of friends. Like, I realized when you get older, you do not have a lot of friends as an adult. And it's for many reasons. Like, you know, it doesn't always have to be bad. Sometimes it's bad and good. But I realized as I got older, you know, I just didn't have a lot of friends. And I'm trying to think. The other day, I was just thinking to myself, like, on the count of my hands. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. What is this? I was thinking to myself on the count of my hands. Hi. How are you, Mija? If you was watching my video, I just gave some advice about this makeup, So, like, if any ladies who are watching, any ladies who just watch, I just gave advice about how, you know, us, if you're my complexion or a colored woman, that sometimes people, you know, criticize makeup artists because their neck doesn't match with their face. But when you're like my complexion, I realized, like, in the summer, we get a shade darker, and a lighter, we get a shade, you know, our regular skin tone, we get lighter. So basically, I was saying you should go in the summer, go a shade darker, in the winter, a shade lighter. I already said that. You know, you'll watch the video again, hopefully. So, yeah, that's all I was saying. And this is the foundation that I had just pulled out that I use. It's the, what is this? It's the Match Master SPF 15 Foundation Broad Spectrum. That's what that is. I love matte products. Like their powders, their brushes, their bronzers, the lip scrubs, it just be bomb as fuck. Like I love their products. Like once I get some money, like when I get my vanity and I start, you know, get my little stacks back up, I'm balling out in the MAC store. I love MAC products. And probably some other, you know, nice brands that I love, like Anastasia, you know, more nice, great products that I like, you know. And there are also some good drugstore products, you know, that are good. Why did I keep hitting this button? My bad. So, anyways, like I was saying about friends, it's like I realized as you get older, you don't have a lot of friends. And I was thinking to myself the other day, on account of my hand, I couldn't name 3 people, you know, that I kind of grew up with, or people I thought was my friend. It's like, wow. I kind of felt crazy, but then I'm like, you know, it was a reason, I'm not going to say probably, it was a reason why I cut those people off. But it's like, damn, like it's kind of like, I don't want to seem like I'm antisocial, because I really am social and I love people. I do like talking to people, but it's like I only have one decent girlfriend. You know, the other one, she was fine, but it's like I realize you have different friends for different things. And you have that friend, you know, you can run to your problems with you and talk about. Then you got that friend, you know, you just want to go out and have a good time. And you got that friend, you know, who just like, you know, certain things you tell certain things to, but then you don't. So, I mean, we got friends, but it's different friends for different reasons. So, but it's always that one loyal, great friend. And I'm going to say this, like, I'd rather have 2 great friends than like 5 fake friends. I think I said that already in a video. But I was just thinking to myself, as you get older, you lose friends. Like, and it may be relationships. It may be because of your pregnancy. I don't know. Like, you know, people may just want to do their own thing. Your boyfriend, you know, you get married. So y'all get into these controlling relationships with your boyfriend, and then y'all want to give up on your girlfriend. A lot of females do that, and that is not okay. That is not okay. And, you know, let me turn my car off. I'm burning too much of my gas. But that is not okay that a lot of females do that. And y'all think that's okay. But when you want to out with your man, it's not good to just, you know, run to your friend, you know, when you're down and you're crying and, you know, you're sad. It's not fair. So it's a lot of women that do that. And I think that's why I don't have a lot of female friends. Like, I can honestly say that. I think that's why I don't have a lot of female friends. Like, it's like I be trying to be friends with females, and it's just like, it was like, and I don't want to blame nobody, but in all honesty, I can't say it was me in the situation that made it bad. Now, I can say sometimes I can be a little bit sensitive with my words and saying the truth, and because I care about my friend, I was that type of friend. But, oh Lord, I didn't turn my air off. It's getting hot. Let me turn this car back on. Okay, so let me turn it on real quick. Woo! Yeah, I'm going to just leave this air on because I'm not going to be on this video too much longer. But, woo, that air feels so good. And I'm not trying to smear my makeup. So every time, you know, people think when I'm getting a makeup brush, makeup enthusiasts, y'all understand, like, I'm not putting on makeup. I'm trying to dampen the sweat, and I can't just go wiping my face because it's going to wipe all my makeup off, and I don't want that. But like I was saying, I realized as you get older, like, you don't have a lot of friends. Like, I don't know what it is, like, and don't feel bad. It's just life. I think it's just life. And some people, honestly, they are not They are not meant to be your friend. Like, people be having like bad intentions. It's like, that's why they say watch the company you keep. That's why I cut some people off, you know, because if you want to just do, all you do is want to fuck a lot of men, you want to drink. Now, I don't know what y'all be thinking that I post on my page, because I know I joke a lot and I post some real stuff on there, but I don't condone like that type of behavior around me. And I do believe the saying that you are the company you keep. So if you want to sit and be getting drunk, fucking all these dudes, you want to hang around, I ain't got nothing against the drug dealing. That's, you know, nothing against that. But at the same time, I got a clean slate, and I don't want to go to jail over some dumb shit for hanging with you. And I'm gonna say this, at the end of the day, if you're my friend, I got your back no matter what. But when people keep constantly putting themselves in situations, like, are you really thinking about, you know, yourself? Are you thinking about other people around you? So that's when I gotta cut you off. And it's funny because those same people would sit there and say, oh, you weren't really there for me, you know, why you cut me off? No, I was there for you. I was there for you too much. And at the same time, I gotta also think about me, because you didn't think about me the way I thought you were. You were only thinking about your actions. So yeah, I gotta cut you off. And it's like, you know, that happened to me. You know, it was two girls I thought I could trust, and even though I didn't know them for a long time, I would say about 8 months. Sometimes you can meet people for like 9 months, and it can feel like you know them for 2 years, and you can know somebody for 3 years, and it only felt like, you know, y'all relationship is just bland. So as long as you want to think that just because you know somebody long, that your relationship is good, sometimes that's not always the case. You can meet somebody in 5 months and, like, you know, 6 months and feel like, wow, like, this is the one. When you know, you just know. And I'm not going to say if I believe at love at first sight or relationships, a good relationship at first sight, but, you know, okay, my phone is on 20%, so I'm not going to be on here for too long. But however, like I was saying, you know, you can know somebody for like, you know, 3 years, 4 years, and then you meet somebody that's like, you know, 5 months. In a relationship, it's like you already knew this person. So, you know, and it's like, when I'm saying this, it's like the quality over quantity. So it's more important. Please go. Don't look at me. Go. People are annoying. They are annoying as fuck. So it's quality over quantity. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say that, but it's just like I'm trying to make my video. It's so awkward. Anyways, guys, it's quality over quantity. And I'm meaning that to say, if we have a great bond and I only known you for 6 months, that's the best feeling in the world. And I hope that bond never goes away. We're going to have problems, but we need to be able to work it out as real friends. Like, we need to be able to work it out. And that's a lot of how a lot of relationships are in this society in this day and time. Like, and it's not even just with friendships. It's relationships. And I think America has the highest divorce rate. America has the highest divorce rate. Like, it's a mess. And I'm gonna be very honest. I appreciate love. I want love. But right now, I'm not going to chase love. I'm not. Right now, I just want to focus on getting the bag, mentally getting myself together as a woman, growing in life, you know, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. I just want to grow. I'm not chasing a relationship right now, because a relationship, it can do good and bad to you, and it can slow you down, but it can also help you progress. And right now, I just want to work on myself. And I don't know why, every time I talk a lot, I get like mucus in my throat, guys. Every time I talk, it's just like, let me drink this. I'm ready to dip, because I feel like these guys in this black van is sitting over here with these black ass tents, sitting in that car watching me, and that shit is very awkward, and I don't like shit like that. So I'm gonna dip in a few minutes. So this shit is awkward. What the fuck? I really feel like they watching me. Let me hurry up and wrap my video up in my little speech today, guys. So like I was saying, you know, yeah, so it's like quality over quantity is what really matters. And like I said, you can know somebody for like 4 or 5 years, and that don't mean nothing, where You can know somebody for a year and it felt like you always knew them. That bond is just naturally there. Once y'all get together, it's like, wow, I feel like I've known you my whole life. But I think the reason why, as you get older, you don't have a lot of friends is because, your relationships, you get, like I said, your pregnancies. Sometimes people just, they go through this own phase in their life with themselves that like they got to grow as a person, and sometimes they just got to cut you off, and some people get offended about that. I don't know why. I'm not even going to front. I have done it. I feel like we all kind of just backed away from some people. You probably didn't mean to. You probably meant to reach back out to them. But if they say if something meant to be, it's meant to be. It will always like you. Shit. This car is throwing me off right now. Like, I'm feeling real awkward. But if something is meant to be, it will be. Like, don't force it. Don't force it. Don't try to front it. Don't try to push. If shit ain't working, leave it alone. And I said that before. If it's a job, a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, that's what I'm learning. Like, I'm not forcing shit. I'm too grown for that. Like, I don't want to force you to act right. I'm not going to be pressing up on one job, close the door on you. A better door is going to open up for you. We can't be stressing over, stuff we can't change. Like, so I today's video is just like, there are so many different types of people you would meet in life, but at the end of the day, everybody is not meant to be your friend. But it is good to cherish the great relationships with the friends we do have. So, and some people are opportunists. Like, sometimes, like, I think basically God would like show you in a situation of your life who is your real friend. Everybody is not meant to be your friend, but you an adult, we got lives, we got work, we got bills. Like, we don't got time to sit around and be hanging out all the time. So that's probably another reason why, we lose friends. And but I think this problem with this generation of people and the society of people is that people are so quick to give up. Like, I just said, like, okay, if it's not worth it, don't force it. But that doesn't mean don't put up a fight a little bit. If you felt like something was worth keeping and y'all bond was strong, y'all probably had little fallouts here and there. That's how relationships are, because at the end of the day, no relationship is perfect. But if you didn't put up a fight just a little bit, sometimes that's not good. Your family, they go ask you, well, what happened to you and your, such and such? Or we just fell off. Or we just stopped talking. That's how it, or we fell off, we stopped talking. Like, that's how it is in this generation. Like, we just stopped talking. It's like, damn, did y'all even communicate? Did y'all have a meet ground? Did y'all even talk it out face to face and see who was mad at what? And some people, I'm learning to have tougher skin, and I'm learning to not be sensitive, because I am. You gotta learn to listen to other people. Sometimes, when people tell us their side of the story, we don't always listen to listen. We listen to react with our words, and that is not always good. Now, at some point, you're a good person, and then, you don't have as many friends as you had, but at some point, could question yourself and think, could it be you? Could it be me? Why all these people cut me off? Why this people don't want to hang out with me? Why my family don't want to hang out with me? Sometimes you gotta question yourself and think, is it me? Because sometimes it can be us. Sometimes it can be us, bringing a toxic, vibe around. And I think the bad part is that a lot of people are in denial. Sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow and believe we are the toxic person. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm a toxic person, but I know I'm not perfect, and it's still some flaws that I know I need to work on within myself. And I know I'm a graceful female, a lovely female, a gorgeous, smart, talented female. But I still want to just work on my inner peace within myself before I hop into a relationship, and I know what I deserve too. So that's another reason why I'm not just settling with anything with anybody. You know, people always say, oh, you know, you pretty, why you single? Like, so what? And I'll post about that in another video, because I get tired of hearing that. I really get tired of hearing that, and I'm gonna talk about that in another video. You know, but it's a reason why I'm single. First of all, I don't like the type of generation of men, you know, in this society. And I know I'm not perfect, but I know what I deserve, and I know what I'm not about to settle for. And, you know, I'm just not about to do that. But like I was saying, as far as the friend thing, sometimes we need to ask ourselves, is it us that's toxic? You know, if you know in your gut instinct, in your stomach, if somebody is not right, you know, your instincts are everything. And those are messages from God telling you, you know, something ain't right. You just need to cut this person off. So if somebody is not right for you, and you know it in your heart, your mind, your gut, cut them off. But sometimes it is good to put up a little fight and go forth. You know, we're just saying, well, giving somebody a call and saying, well, how are you? How you feeling? And I don't know what it, like I was saying about the female thing. It's like, I be trying to be friends with females, and I don't know. It's just like, females are just so catty. It's so, and it's annoying, because I love women. Like, I love people, but I love women. And it's like, I be having good intentions when I make friends with a woman. I want to inspire and uplift women, you know. Moms, I'm not a mom, but I'm like, sis, you got a kid, you got a baby, you can do that, sis. You know, your man is stressing you out, sis. No, leave him, sis, and do you. There's a lot of women in the world, you know, that don't like to hear that. They're quick to think, oh, you know, you're telling me about my man, you know. So it's two ways to look at it, because if he's not good for you, I'm going to tell you. But then some women are, you know, quick to get offended. Like, you know, you don't want me to be single. And some of you men think that too. And it's not okay. You don't want some females to have friends because you want to sit and manipulate your girlfriend on your own. Sometimes she need to have friends so she can get out the house and not be stressed under your toxic ass as if you're stressing her out. I don't know. It may be her. But sometimes, you know, you need friends. I would say, you know, with me having relationships with friends as women go wrong, you know, when they do get in relationships, and even when they have babies. I know some women don't want to hear this, but it's like, sis, I'm gonna say this in this video. I didn't realize how long I was talking in this video, but I'm gonna say this because I feel like when you care about, you know, it's another call coming up. When you care about, like, guys, when you care about you guys' relationship, you don't just abandon a relationship, and then you don't just go to that relationship, you know, when you feel like it's convenient for you. And some people don't realize that's why, you know, you get cut off. Either, you know, it's times where I probably got cut off, or I cut people off because I'm like, you know, you a little phony, and I'm not going to sit up here and be there for you when you want me to. But when you want to out with your man, or when you need something, when you going through something, you want to call me. Like, that's not a friendship. And I'm going to say this, I'm going to cut you the fuck off. And this is why, you know, I don't like those type of relationships where you deal with me when it's convenient for you. And I'm going to say this, I'll be there for you, but don't ever make me feel like I'm kissing your ass. Don't ever make me feel like you're using me, because what's going to happen is I'm going to catch on to that shit. And it may be a time you really need me, and I'll be already tired of your bullshit because I've been dealing with it for a long time. And it's like, for one particular female, I really like her. She's cool. I mean, I know her for about 8-9 months now. But it's like, she seems like she tried to compete with me. And I think that's another problem with females try to do, is that, you know, they all try to compete with each other. I'm going to say this now, sis. I can't be friends with you if you want to compete with me. Don't try to compete with me and be my opponent if I'm being genuine to you. I'm pouring out my heart to you. I'm telling you my problems. You know, I'm giving you my heart. Like, we opening up to each other, and you secretly competing with me. And sometimes, you know, we always don't realize people's intentions while we, you know, dealing with them. But it's like, when I think back, it's like, I feel like she was trying to compete with me. My phone is like really on like probably 1%, guys. So it's really hot. And plus it's getting dark. So I'm ready to end this video. I'm about to end this video, guys. Sorry. But when I get into it, it's like, it's coming out. So yeah, I like her, but I think that's one of the reasons why I don't have a lot of friends, is because, one, I feel like I can't have friends with men. I can, but it's very rare. I know I'm attractive. I know I have a nice body. 9 times out of 10, he's going to end up saying some sexual shit, and he's going to get cut off. But it's like when I try to be friends with females, it's just like, they're catty, they're jealous, they want to compete, they want to fuck your man, or they don't have good intentions. Some people just jealous. So it's like, damn, this is why I'm saying, like, I don't know, maybe as we get older, we realize why we don't have friends, Sometimes relationships, sometimes your pregnancy. I just think, and also we all women who be saying, you were supposed to be my friend when I was pregnant. But sometimes, I'm going to say this, your child is important. But people also got to realize that it's okay to maintain other relationships that are around you. I feel like people think just because you have a child, like you just gotta give up on your friendship. At the end of the day, your child is a human. That person you're friends with is a human. Do you ever put in their feelings and consideration that they just missed their old friend? Like, I understand what you're saying, like, oh, I got a kid, I can't hang out with her because our kids can go to the daycare. Now sometimes you can bring your kid around, but I feel like you should have a balance where you and your homegirl should just hang out where it's just you and her. Your kids don't got to be all up in grown folks' business all the damn time. And I think females fail to realize that, because you're thinking, oh, my child is important. Your child is very important. I'm sure I'll be the same way one day I have my baby. But I will also try to do my best to cherish me and my friendships, relationships. And I don't like the fact that when females, I see a lot of females do it. Y'all get pregnant and y'all blame people and say, oh, I'm pregnant and they cut me out. But what about other people's feelings? I know, I've never been pregnant, but I've heard stories, people have, emotions and sickness, they smells and moody. I don't think, you should just cut your friend off, while she's pregnant. But sometimes, I do believe in giving people their space. However, just because you're pregnant, that does not mean or give you the right that you should just abandon your friend relationship. Because they have feelings too, and they're human too. And I think women who are, when y'all get pregnant, y'all need to stop using it as an excuse. And, then you say, oh, nobody was there. You on Facebook, nobody was there for me. No, did you ever call and reach out to them too? They're human too. They was there for you hand and foot. But what about your relationship? Your friend, your homegirl probably thinking about you, talking about, sometimes people think about that. I miss how our relationship was, before my homegirl got pregnant. And a lot of y'all women get, offended about that. But in life, they say it's always 3 sides to a story. It's your answer, my answer, and God's answer. Just like when you go to court. It's the jury, it's the plaintiff, and it's the judge. So I'm just saying this to say, like, there's so many ways to look at things. And I think that's why the message of the day is why a lot of, we get older, we don't have a lot of friends. But people also got to maintain their communication and do their part to uphold their relationships with people. And stop thinking just because, you got a child, like you can just, I'm moody. I'm the one with the baby, so I ain't got to call and check on you like that. It's not fair, and nor is it logical. Then you want to blame the world that, at the end of the day, you wanted to lay down and get pregnant. It's really nobody's fault, nobody's responsibility. That's your responsibility. Unless it's something wrong with you, you really can't, do nothing for your child. You may need more help, but other than that, it's nobody's fault. Nobody's obligated to help you, but at the same time, I don't think, your friend should just abandon you. But at the same time, you got to do your part and maintain that relationship with your homegirl. And I'm going to say this for other women who out there who got boyfriends. Like, y'all think it's okay to cut your homegirl off. But when you crying and you been, because I was that homegirl. And it's like, I was there for her. And then when she on it, one day she left me. Oh my gosh. I can go into so much. And I was there for her. And the bitch did some crazy shit, but this is why me and her are not friends. So I don't feel bad about it, and I don't think nobody should feel bad about not having a lot of friends. People are people. People are adults. Y'all have your own separate life. Y'all gotta live for yourselves and for your family at the end of the day. But I'm just saying, as before y'all cut each other off, think about it. Did you do your part of upholding the relationship? Did you do your part of reaching out to that person and not saying just because I'm pregnant or, no, it's not fair. So that was the message of today. I hope you guys take that into, I am so hot when we get out this damn parking lot. I hope you guys take that into consideration, and excuse my words, y'all. When I start talking, I get very dry and my throat gets a lot of mucus and I get excited. I'm working on that too, because I want y'all to hear me clearly when I talk, and I hope I'm making sense. So I'm very hot. I hope you guys take that into consideration. It's not a bad thing to have a lot of friends. It's not an answer I was looking for today. It was just more of a video of, that I wanted to talk about. Why don't us adults have friends, when we get older? And not even just women. I'm not a man, but I can't really speak for it, Sometimes men too, they don't want to be around no guy that's a bum and he's trying to get himself together, stay off the streets, go to school, get his education. So I'm saying, it's many reasons why you don't have a lot of friends as you get older. It's not a bad thing. We got to get our priorities straight. But, when you have a good relationship with somebody, try to maintain it and don't just go cutting them off. But at the end of the day, if they not good for you, cut them off. But anyways, you guys, have a great, happy Thursday. And stay tuned for another video. I'm about to get the fuck out of this park. I feel like one man is watching me to the right, one man is watching me to the left, and I'm ready to dip and get the fuck out of here. So I see y'all, and stay tuned for more videos, guys. Bye. It's so hot. Bye. See y'all.